MScoresHD.
Andy Silver Sage.
And we're back!
Again.
Every week! It's crazy. We haven't missed a week, right?
No.
Yeah! Yeah, don't mind the hearing, okay? Listen.
This nigga
It's
ugly.
a work in progress build, okay?
A build? What are you building?
An empire.
Confidence?
An empire. Okay? What are you building?
Death.
I thought he said debt. That would have been funnier.
I'm building that too.
We're back with another episode for you guys. Wow, what a week, to be honest.
What'd you do?
What did I? I mean, besides... Oh, no, I mean, it's not what I did. It's what work did.
Oh.
What I told you about the huge, humongous fuck-up they had.
Yeah.
I came out lucky, but some did not survive. Some got bodied. Some people got home at 11. No, 12. Excuse me. And that's ass. Yeah. I would never let that happen to me, though. And then besides that, this is my almost start to the weekend. Because I work tomorrow, and that's trash, man. It's trash.
Hey, man, I work tomorrow. If that makes you feel any better.
What are we going to do about this gym schedule, bud? We got to have to revamp it. It's not working.
Maybe.
Man, it's tired.
I be oversleeping the alarms, bro. I be trying to come home, take a quick nap, get up and go. I did it not Monday. Was it Monday?
I don't think we
Tuesday?
went out at all.
I went for
yeah?
sure.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
For a little bit. When did I go?
I don't think so. Because I was ready.
No. I definitely went on this schedule. Not this week, though.
Oh, okay.
But I definitely went on this schedule at least once.
Yeah.
But couldn't reproduce it.
And your schedule for the journal changes every time?
No, it's the same. It's always 5 p.m. to 2 a.m.
But your days, I mean.
No, I just got them set.
Oh, and they are?
Wednesday and Friday I'm off.
Okay. All right. But that means off for the night. So Thursday nights you still work.
Yeah.
It's just confusing.
Yeah.
And what? Any word from Amazon?
Not yet. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Life is life.
Ah! All right, well, what's life in the gaming world? How about that?
What we got? Hey, we got big fat L for Sony.
Okay.
We got an L to we'll bestow it upon Sony today.
What happened?
Sony fires PlayStation executive allegedly caught in a pedophilia sting. Yep. You didn't see anything about this?
No, I was
really?
working.
This shit been blowing up for me, baby.
Today?
No, all week.
Oh.
Which is why I'm surprised you ain't hear nothing about it.
Nothing.
A top Sony executive has been fired after he was allegedly, have to say allegedly for the internet, caught in an amateur pedophile sting operation posted on YouTube. Oh, they hit that boy with what's the homie?
I don't know.
Fuck, what is his name?
I don't know.
To Catch a Predator bull.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know. All right, so I know what you mean.
What's his name?
I don't know his name, but I know what you mean.
Bro, Google that while I do this.
Okay.
George.
It's going to be a weird search history to catch a predator.
No, it's a show, so. George C., because I'm not going to be able to pronounce his name, the senior vice president of the team behind PlayStation. Damn, senior vice president?
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen! Fucking Chris Hansen. He got Chris Hansen, bro.
Really?
That show don't even happen no more. That's crazy.
He says it still does.
On YouTube, it's fake now.
Oh, okay.
It was real back then, but it's fake now.
Gotcha.
Allegedly tried to arrange a meeting with a 15-year-old boy, according to video posted by YouTube channel People vs. Preds. Oh, so someone's literally remaking it.
Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of YouTube stuff like that where they like, you know, because obviously predators are still out there, so they like set something up and yeah.
That's crazy.
People, you know what I mean? Got to protect
George
the
has
serve.
been at PlayStation for more than 8 years, according to LinkedIn profile, and he most Y'all going off a LinkedIn profile? And he most recently served as Senior Vice President of Engineering. We are aware of the situation, and the employee in question has been terminated from employment, Sony has said. George didn't return to the Post's request for comment. He has not been criminally charged currently. And since George is looking like a middle-aged white man, I doubt he will.
What? All week, I didn't hear anything about this.
How?
I don't know.
How did you not hear about this? This December 6th, so 2 days ago. So yeah, all week. What's today? It's Wednesday.
Today's
all
Wednesday.
week. It started Monday, and you didn't hear nothing about it. I heard about it as soon as it dropped on the internet.
Yeah.
Everyone started making videos on it. I was like, I can't watch it
Yeah. Smart.
because I wanna put it in the article today.
Yeah.
So that's pretty wild, and that's a pretty fat L on Sony's part. Mind you, of course, this situation has nothing to do with Sony itself,
But their name.
but they are attached
That's how the internet
to
works,
the situation. So if he wasn't fired, Sony would be big fucked, bro. Big.
I'm glad they fired him. Even
Big
before
canceled.
criminally charged.
Yeah, if they didn't, Sony was gonna get canceled. I mean, it's not like you can get a PlayStation anyway, but still.
Now we don't even want them. People in the back. Actually, I still want one.
Sony still takes the W though because all the scalpers have them. So now
Oh.
the scalpers would have been fucked, bro. Let's go back, run it back.
Whoa, no.
Run
We
it
wanted
back,
him fired.
Sony.
We wanted him fired.
I want the scalpers to be fucked, bro.
You would let... Nah, let's not.
I don't think you understand my petty.
I see. I'm glad he was caught, and I'm glad he was terminated.
He was caught.
Oh,
He
wow.
was terminated. But that nigga's not in jail, so
For now, we'll see.
for now we gotta go through all the process
Yo, what's
of
with
the bullshit.
people, yo?
What do you
Come
mean,
on.
brother?
Like, why? Like, yo, like,
Niggas is weird, bro. These old fat white men with money
are
have
depressed.
nothing else to do. They live their life. They have kids. They have and or had their wife. And now they need something that's going to get their heart racing again. And what's going to get their heart racing? Texting little boys because they're fucking weird.
What happened to drugs? Drugs was self-destruction.
Too risky now. Apparently pedophilia is less risky than just doing a line of coke.
That is such cap. Yo, drugs
It's
was
insane,
self-destruction.
bro.
Not like.
This man must have thought he was on Epstein's Island or something, man. Dude's weird. Look at this motherfucker. So Pred versus people. Let's I want to see what. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't expecting that either.
This man's always
Turn
terrorizing.
that down.
me.
What the fuck?
I'm watching it in full screen. You're good.
That man angry. Oh yeah, this is literally what To Catch a Predator was back in the day. Look at that man. Look at that man run. Oh!
This is real.
These are the dudes that did the bull, the black dude that was on the internet talking to the girls.
Oh.
The big black
Yeah,
bull.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but I
so
remember.
that's them. Got you.
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's crazy.
Is every thumbnail the same?
Yep, exactly the same. Hey, if it ain't broke, bro. If it ain't broke,
Welcome to YouTube.
welcome. to
Not even
YouTube.
welcome. This is how it's been. This is how it started. Excuse me. It's actually how it
How
started.
it started, yeah.
Yeah.
Goated.
YouTube was every thumbnail is the same, part 1 to part 300.
So yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Sony executive got caught on Chris Hansen's catch. Nah, it's not. It's not Chris Hansen. I'm
No,
not
but
gonna do that. People versus Preds. Shout out to People versus Preds for catching this
True,
man
true.
because he definitely would have probably fucked that little boy if it was real, but it probably wasn't. So that's another thing.
Okay.
Because if it isn't an actual 15 child messaging them, I don't know if that is considered entrapment or not. so I don't know if it stands in court.
What do you mean?
Entrapment essentially is...
No, because you said it is because it wasn't a what?
Oh, a child or a 14-year-old, or if it wasn't actually a 14-year-old and it was like them texting as a 14-year-old, which is still grounds to get the man fired. Mm-hmm. I'm not debating that, but what I'm debating is if it holds in court. That will always be the biggest problem, because a lot of stuff that goes online does not hold up in court.
That's true.
Like I think this dude online, this guy who was vandalizing a lot of the cars in the neighborhood, and this dude found someone's ID in his car that wasn't his. So he assumed it was whoever broke into his car. Took a picture of it, put it online. Now, we have no idea if that dude's ID was the person who was breaking in people's cars or not. But if that was to go to court, that would be considered tampered of evidence, so it wouldn't stand in court.
True.
So what you're trying to do would be counterproductive to what you want to happen. So putting a lot of shit online, if you have proof of something, you get the video and you keep the video without posting it online until maybe after the courts go through. But anytime before court, that is officially evidence, and you should hold on to it instead of posting it online. Once you post it online, the defense can claim anything. Because once it hits online, oh, it's edited. Oh, it's photoshopped. This is fake. My client was never even there. You know what I'm saying? It could all be used as bullshit. They put that on World Star. I don't know if that's real.
Same as if you post your NFTs, you're dumb.
Yes. Because I'm going to just keep it.
It's mine now. Thanks.
Like all the board monkeys that people are using in thumbnails.
Right click.
I have them.
Right
allegedly.
Save.
Screenshot.
I don't get it. Actually, you know what? I think I have one small article. I mean, it's not actually an article. I just watched the video earlier this week, and I kind of remember it. But there is a content creator named Trainwreck. Actually, are you done? Were you done?
Yeah. Right. I just wanted to get that out.
There was a content creator named Trainwreck, and he posted on his Twitter basically stating he wanted some art done, and whoever does it gets paid well. Now, I think there was a little debacle. I don't know if it's like a big thing. Like, I don't know if it's like actually going to hold up, not in court, but like just in general. But apparently, I think this kid made some art. Well, he said specifically in the tweet that if I use it, you will get paid.
Yes.
So I think somebody made some art for him. He talked to him. He was like, yo, what do you want? And exactly. He's like, yo, I just want this, that, and the third. He's like, I can do that. He's like, I need it by Monday. I'm like, all right. But I think the problem lies is that he didn't get paid quickly. I think what happened was that the guy who made the art, like, YouTubers of that high, they probably have like somebody in like a manager team or whatever.
Of course. And
you're supposed to send invoices for payment. So I think he made a thing, sent it to him. I don't know if he used it or didn't use it yet. But I think the kid went on Twitter, was all like, yo, he didn't pay me. What the fuck? And then he hasn't responded to any of my messages. And then he came back, was all like, yo, dickhead, I said if I use it, you'll get paid. And then also comes at him for saying, well, you didn't ask for payment afterwards. In terms of like, you didn't
legally.
You didn't set your price afterwards. You just said, yeah. He said, yeah, I'll pay you. And he said, here's the art. If you want any changes, let me know. But then for a company like that, you're supposed to send invoices and be like, yeah, so I'm waiting for my payment or whatever. I don't even know how invoices work, but you're supposed to say something afterwards. And he didn't for a while. So he was all like, well, he took my shit and he didn't pay me. But I think he didn't even use it. So it was a whole debacle of miscommunication on both parties.
Of course. So in that situation, legally, the artist can't do shit. He sent over his art without a contract, without an agreement, without even a text agreement. Yeah. It was just, if it was exactly the way you say it, which I'm taking it as right now just for the sake of argument, then the artist is absolutely fucked. Nothing he can do.
Technically, yeah.
nothing he can do. Dude can keep the art, use the art, and there's nothing the artist can do. He can throw a moral fit and see if he could get Twitter to back him up.
I think that's overall what it came down to after, like, nothing was hard-pressed. I think it was all morale in terms of communication.
A moral trip sometimes works, or it
sometimes
might backfire like it did in this situation.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, he did say if he'll use your art. So if he didn't use your art yet, and you bitched at him, he's definitely not going to use your art now. True. And you're definitely not going to get paid now. So he should have sat in the background, reread the messages when you're working with people. You should always reread your messages and make sure you're getting stuff right the way it should be.
Correct.
Reread his post at the very least, and then try to start a situation after that. But if you're going to try to start beefing with a YouTuber or somebody that has a bigger following than you.
Much bigger. One of the big boys.
No matter how many people you think you can get behind you on Twitter, their legion will always be there.
Yeah.
So if you can get 200 people behind you, dope. Dude has 1 million.
Exactly.
1 million people to come through and harass you all day, every day, because they have nothing else to do.
Yeah, the internet is crazy.
Yeah, man. That's why you just gotta not care.
True.
If you don't give a fuck, the internet can't do nothing to you.
That's 100%.
Dave
Yo,
Chappelle.
I've not studied this, but I've like realized it's so hard. Like when shit happens, the moment you start talking about it, you're giving it life.
The Paul brothers don't give a fuck.
But like the moment like something maybe happened to some streamer or whatever, a couple weeks or whatever.
If you don't say shit about it for 3 days, the internet forgets.
Exactly.
Small YouTubers here and there might make a video of you. Yeah. Oh, don't let this be forgotten. Don't let that be forgotten. TikTok. Oh, don't let this be forgotten. Don't let that be forgotten. Bro, you scroll through TikTok daily. How many videos do you scroll through on TikTok?
Actually, I've been on TikTok a while, but when I recently went, I was like 5.
Instantly, right?
Yeah.
Don't even remember what the first one was anymore. After you scroll through 5 or 10 or 20. The kids nowadays probably scrolling through 50 to 100 plus of them. I don't sit on TikTok that long.
Yeah, me neither.
But I know people that definitely do. And it's just like the attention span, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok or any other app, it's so short that canceling people just doesn't even matter.
You're right. I had a friend have a friend. We'll discuss that. She got worried that she was getting canceled. And I was like, why were you getting canceled? She's like, I don't know. And then I would look at her following, and I'm like, you have like 1,000 followers. How are you getting canceled?
You can't get canceled.
You can't get canceled.
1,000, there's no way.
No one fucking knows you.
Exactly.
And she's like, I don't know, like when I go out and this, that, and third. Now, that was at the beginning. I think she eventually told me that someone who recognized her for something was all like, oh, yeah, I think people don't like you because you did this, that. She probably had just one drunk night at some bar or something, and people remembered it. And it's like the same group of people that go to the same events and shit like that. So I guess that group of people don't like you. But she was all like, I'm getting canceled. You have like
You're getting ostracized, bro. You're not getting canceled. You're getting ostracized from that specific group of people.
I'm like, yeah, you have 1,000, but you're not getting canceled.
You know how you fix getting ostracized, bro? You take yourself and go to another group.
That's it. That's literally it. That's literally what I did.
We didn't ostracize you. You chose to be roasted because Brian couldn't handle it. And now you're leaving because you can't handle it.
Whoa.
You said it. You just said that you ostracized yourself. Did you not?
Yeah.
All right then. So what are you leaving for? if you could handle it,
I could. I just didn't care to. I obviously can still hang out with you, and you guys, I will still sit there.
You're still a bitch.
All right, here we go. What do you gain? He said inner peace. I didn't even do nothing. These niggas are hating for nothing.
You chose it.
Okay.
What do you want?
But you still hating for
the
nothing.
Truth or not?
You're still hating for nothing.
It's not hate.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
What do you mean?
It's not hate.
Explain yourself.
It's love and appreciation.
What?
It's love and appreciation.
How? Tell me how.
I'm not going to tell you I love you. That's gay.
Almost got him.
Fuck, I look gay to this guy.
Whoa! No. Yeah, I just didn't care to deal with it anymore. I was like, all right.
You're a pussy.
So when I come by, then y'all do y'all thing. So it's basically on my time now.
That's
do I
cool.
care? Do I feel like dealing with y'all?
Well, you're gonna deal with me, so.
All right, but like you're a bitch, so it doesn't really matter for you. This nigga always brings out a gun.
Like you talk hot shit, but you can never.
All right,
take
but like
the
you bring
heat.
a gun, I got my hands right.
Cause like you can never
my
take
God.
the heat, bro.
Bing bong. See, I can't take the hit. Man brings an actual
He can never
weapon.
take the heat.
He actually brings a
bro.
weapon to the debate.
A weapon.
Does it not fire? Does it not shoot a what is it? What is it called?
A Colt
Projectile?
45?
Huh?
Huh?
You see?
Now when I pull that real bitch
Whoa!
out, and we start getting canceled.
Damn. You can get canceled.
No, I could
I'm out
never.
here grinding.
I could never get canceled. I just don't care.
You said the R word in this podcast.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I said it before the podcast.
I don't think so.
Allegedly.
Maybe actually you think I did. Yeah.
Look at you.
But
You're
now
bad.
it's out in the universe and people will talk about it, and then you get canceled by association. Fuck you.
Can't cancel me. I'm black.
I'm going away.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Are you gonna cancel me because I'm black? Big dubs in the chat for being black, bro. What are you talking about?
Let's talk about the cap there.
What are you talking about? Big dubs.
said big
bro.
dubs
Big
for being
dubs
black.
For being black, bro. It's big dubs, bro.
Maybe in Africa. Not here.
Not here,
All right.
but everybody want to be us, so it's big dubs.
That's true.
Imagine everybody wanted to be you, bro, and not be black. Could you imagine not being black and everybody want to be black? You think you probably want to be black? Probably. We kind of cool, bro.
I got lost in the conversation. I came back. And I was like, what?
We kind of cool, bro.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Asian's pretty cool, too.
Yeah,
Like, all of
cool
Asia.
folk.
Asia's
At low
fire.
key, everybody got their own shit, but
That's
like,
true.
it's just everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody
right,
want
what
to
would
be
you
black,
switch
but
to?
that's where I would not switch to nothing, bro.
Good
'Cause
answer. Good answer.
It's really not. I know the struggle. You feel me?
Mhm.
I don't want to go and move to somebody else's struggle, bro.
True.
Can't.
Man, you can't.
Can't.
He's like, I don't want to switch the difficulty mid-game.
Mid game, bro. I know it already. We on the highest difficulty. South Park proved it. South Park proved it. South Park proved it.
True. Don't
We on the highest difficulty, bro.
I played that game on the highest difficulty. Yes, I did.
We on the highest difficulty. I can't do nothing about it. I've already come accustomed to it. Anything else would be either boring or I just don't want it.
True. Damn.
Like, come on, man. I get to walk the streets at night not knowing if a cop's going to beat my ass. It's the best part of my day, bro. Keeps the adrenaline pumping.
Hey, yo!
Cops walked into my bar last night. My asshole puckered, bro. I was, hello, officer.
Let me tell you something.
What can I do for you?
Allegedly?
Allegedly?
Man, I get lucky with these cops.
I don't.
Really?
Nah.
You're more menacing.
I ain't do nothing, bro.
How do you
Literally was
Do you turn
skating
on the
home.
code switch?
I was, of course.
Oh, okay.
Literally was skating home from Meg's house one night.
Okay. You look like
Skated
a hooligan back
straight through. I had a hat and a book bag, and I'm skating through a school.
then. We got him. He's causing trouble.
I look like a student trying to go home,
Yeah, we need about 5 squad cars.
and he pulls me over on my skateboard. Where are you going, sir?
Yeah, don't bring the mace. We just need the guns.
I'm going home. What are you talking about? Where do you live? I live down the street. Like, you really sucking it right now, officer. I really should have said that shit to him low-key, bro, because he was sucking it, bro. That shit had me so tight. I swear to God, nobody believed me.
I believed you, but I'm black.
Yeah, exactly.
So, damn, man. I know something you want to talk about.
Nah.
Tattoos.
I want them. I want all of them at this point. At this point, I get this Coca-Cola bottle tattooed on me, bro.
Not the bandana design. This man got the bandana
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Do not pass go. As soon as you get this tattoo, you're done, bro.
Your life's over.
Oh, man.
I do want all the tats.
I would instantly. Yeah, that would instantly. But niggas would be like, oh, you're in a gang. You got to go.
True.
Like, I just wanted to wear the bandana on me forever, bro.
Nah, bro.
Jail.
Can't do that, bro.
Jail. Yeah, man, I'm going to get at it.
You gonna get any neck tats?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
Really?
I've been thinking about it. I don't really care anymore. You feel me?
Ooh,
I
you're a rebel.
I used to care and be like, damn, what if I had to sit at an office job and niggas ain't want me to have no tattoos that's supposed to be showing? So I'm not gonna get no tattoos that's gonna be showing. Man, fuck that.
True.
Cause at this point, one or two things are gonna happen in these next couple years.
True.
Either they're gonna be extremely strict with the tattoo rules. And everybody's gonna carry on that lame ass tradition.
Yeah.
Or all of the old niggas that we've been waiting to die are gonna die.
True. And
the younger generation is just gonna take over those companies, and tattoos are not gonna matter because they're gonna have tattoos.
Exactly.
Which is more realistic.
Yeah, it is. I mean, our friend Jimmy and Sabrina applied for Jimmy's social media group at his job, and they all look like Sabrina and like how Jimmy dresses and outside of work.
And they're going to take over the world.
Yeah, it is.
That's the group of people that are going to start owning these big companies, or at least being the CEOs, CFOs of these big companies. And that's not going to do nothing but trickle down the effect of being able to be your fucking self at work, bro.
Which would be great.
Because if there's anything that I hate the cookie cutter American thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you watch movies.
Continue. I'm looking for face tattoo filters.
And these people live in the suburbs. Their houses are all exactly the same in that specific neighborhood, right? Like the show that you like, fucking the 80s show.
80s show that I like.
Kids.
Oh,
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
If they was all in the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
All the neighborhoods look the same, right?
Yeah.
Then you go to work, you're in a cubicle, everyone has to wear the same exact thing. I don't like to conform to the same shit.
True.
I want to be different. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't want to do all this extra shit, bro. I want to wear what I want to wear, what I like. That's why I don't care about the hype beast shit.
Yeah.
What
I'm looking for face tats that, like, there was a nice face tat filter that I found one time. Oh, God. Continue, though.
You're ugly.
Yep.
I don't fuck with the hype beast shit, but I am upset that I couldn't get the Dragon Ball shoes. I don't care about high fashion.
True.
I don't care about what I wear. That's why I hop through different styles all the time.
That's true.
Because I don't care. I wear what I want to wear. I don't want to be like everybody else.
Hey, bro. I get it, and I do, and I fuck with it. I honestly, bro, I thought racism would die already.
I didn't.
No.
I don't know what.
I was a young kid.
You're naive though. You were more naive than me, dog.
That's true. I was like, logically, old people are racist, and they die.
Yeah, logic is it. By that logic, there are gonna be a lot less, but it's still gonna keep going because there's always that racist that beats it into their child's head, and then that child grows up to become racist and then beats it into their child's head. Mind you, they don't like physically. Yeah. They don't physically beat it into their head, but it's like if we go to a grocery store and I'm white and you're black, and I'm with my kid, I grip my kid up. Don't look at him. Don't talk to that man. Subconsciously, oh, there's something wrong with that man. I'm not supposed to talk to him. If that situation only happens every time you look at a black person, you're gonna grow up to be afraid of black people. So, there's not much you can do about that if that's how they're raising their kids. But a good chunk of the kids come up, realize that their parents were wrong, and then try to make adjustments. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them try to make adjustments.
What are you
Shit, we
thinking
got
of-
friends.
What are you thinking of a time frame?
A time frame?
I know it's like the weirdest, hardest question.
200 years. Maybe
I
more.
think that's sturdy.
Maybe more. But 200 years, I
Of,
think.
like,
I think it'll be minority. Minority. Right now, it's still majority. Majority of people are racist.
Yeah.
And that's due to, like, a lot of shit. That's due to the media. That's due to their parents, stereotypes, all that shit.
Right.
So, niggas is still going to be racist. A lot, like, subconsciously, a lot of people probably still think that we're beneath them, subconsciously. You know, they can't see it, but shit, I can fucking pick it out when you're acting weird or acting different.
True.
That's why I hate being at this bar sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like people don't say it, but they be drunk, and I just don't like the way white people just be like, they just be trying to be down. I hate that shit so much, bro. Like, bro, just be you, dog. Just be the weird cookie cutter white boy that you are, bro. Don't try to be down and try to start saying weird shit.
They're
bro.
code switching.
What's up, my guy?
They're code switching the same way we code switch.
No, we code switch out of necessity.
True.
Niggas code switch to survive the world.
That's true.
They code switch to try to act cool in front of black people. This is two different situations, bro. Two different situations. That's like the John I saw the British TV. These girl was arguing about how she was saying that it was okay for black people to try to be white, but not okay for white people trying to be black. And the girl on the other couch was trying to explain to her, like, there's a mad difference. We're doing it to try to survive and maybe get the job that we're looking for. They're doing it because they want to, and they could always switch back at any time that they want.
Right.
Like, if you look at Ariana Grande, right, and Kim Kardashian, something weird's been happening these last couple months.
Tell us.
So, mind you, I don't pay attention to this shit normally.
You know more than me already.
Unless something wild's happening. So, what's going on is, and Miley Cyrus, because she'll be a big example. So, we'll take Miley Cyrus first of all. Back in 2016, I think, when she released Wrecking Ball and all that, and she was going off and hanging out with all the rappers and doing all the hip-hop shit, right? A little experiment for her. She can hop in the black community, do what she want to do, make some money. And now if you look at her, she's back at her country girl shit. Long hair, talking proper again. She could code switch right out, and everyone could praise her for it. But you look at Cardi B, what do old white niggas say about Cardi B all the time? She's a ghetto crazy bitch. And there's nothing that Cardi B can do that will ever fix that to them. But Miley Cyrus can hop right in, do the same ghetto shit that Cardi B was doing, and hop out.
True.
That's why it's a problem with that shit.
You spitting.
Bars, bro. Gems, bro.
Gems.
Gems.
That's one for the TikTok.
You know what I'm saying? Just gems for you, bro.
You're right. Okay.
So, that shit's just wild to me. That's why I hate it when white people try to code switch and try to talk to me. Like,
You should call him out.
I do. I'm like, chill, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Bro, just talk to me nice, bro. Talk to me regular. We could be cool. I have no problem being cool with you, bro. Just talk to me regular. That's all I want.
I get it. Damn. You giving some lessons out.
Hey, man, just don't be fucking weird, bro. That goes to everybody,
That's
dog.
true.
Just don't be fucking weird, bro. We can be cool. I don't care. Just don't be weird. Once you start getting weird, I start getting tight.
They automatically getting ready for like their stereotypical black guy, so it's like, what up?
And that's exactly why I be driving with the top down, do-rag on, blasting Fall Out Boy. That shit throws so many people off because I just be in there angry, just screaming to some Fall Out Boy, bro. Because what you gonna say to me?
That's true.
You might fold. I might pull out the 9. Who knows?
Jamal?
Who knows, bro?
So I know people are like definitely like people. The reason there's Spotify playlists because people look at like your music and determine you.
Yeah.
I hate that. The same way girls will go on your Instagram and look through your Instagram feed and post and be like, "What does he like?" I'm like, I like whatever.
That's why my shit. Everything that has to do with me is so far onto each spectrum. It's crazy.
You're not. I just.
If someone went through my playlist, they'd probably be like, "Okay, he listens to a lot of rap." You listen to that joint more than 2 hours, you have been throughout damn near every single genre of music, bro.
Exactly. I was one time this girl. Funny enough, same girl I was previously talking about. She went through my followers, or I posted a picture of and tagged some friends, something, and she's like, "Oh, I know what the type of people you hang out with," and she thought my one friend was a trans person, and I'm like, "What? No, she's a girl." She's like, "Oh, she's a girl," but automatically from that, she's like, "Oh, I know the type of people you hang out with." I'm like,
what does that mean?
what does that even mean?
I would like to introduce you to my friend David.
Like,
absolutely roaster.
Right, and I'm like, okay, but I'm like, then again, on that point, I'm like, well, by that definition, because she's black, so I'm like, by that definition, why am I hanging out with you then?
Fair.
I was like,
fair.
What are you on right now? So listen, maybe it may work for some people who play 2K, play Call of Duty, wear Jordan, anything else besides the ones or 11s. But it don't work on me or Dave here. Literally, bro, since middle school, I'm saying this. Nobody does it. If you want to know, just ask, bro. It's really not that hard.
It's quite simple, bro.
I don't get it. I'll ask tons of questions. If you reply, that's up to you. But I'll ask tons of questions.
Yeah. If you give me the open book, I'll pick your brain.
Exactly.
You just gotta give me that open book.
But yeah, it's very easy for people to see one time in a party, find the Instagram, scroll through it. He's not gonna, he wouldn't be a good friend, or I wouldn't vibe with them. I'm like, are you sure? Did you try? Oh well, no, I just saw. So you saw
some on Instagram. Oh, I don't like that.
And that still happens. That's what I don't know, man. That right there. That's that not little stuff, but that stuff right there. I'm like, damn, like we still haven't evolved.
That'd be the shit where I'll be like, I'm deleting you.
Yeah, I'd be like, well, obviously, I do not want anything to do with you, and it's not because I saw a trait of you or you like a certain thing. It's because your mind is closed-minded as fuck. No thanks.
Like shit. If I walked around like that, I would just assume every white person I've ever met ever was racist.
Literally. But you gave me a little scared back in the day. I was like, this man said everybody's racist.
Cause to be fair, bro, everyone's fucking racist, dog.
True. There's that song. Everybody's a little bit racist.
There is slight prejudice and racism in every decision that everyone makes ever. You can claim to be a saint all you want. There has been a decision where you was like, oof, I'm not going to make that because I know this person has made that mistake, and I'm not going to look like that person right there. And people have done that. People do it to their own race. People do it to other races. Yeah. Shit happens, bro.
So, yeah,
I ignored Jordans my entire life because black people loved it, and I didn't want to be one of those.
True.
Then I put on a pair of Jordans, was like, yo, this shit look good on my face.
That's true. I don't remember the exact quote or thing I saw, but it was something along the lines of, the reason people judge is because no one gives the chance to understand. Yeah. So it was something around that, and I was like, it's facts.
No, my thing, I ask so many questions just so I don't have to judge people. Like, I've sat down with a good chunk of my gay friends and just picked their brain. Just sat down. Hey,
oh yeah, literally done.
Is this open? Is this okay? Can we have this conversation?
Yeah.
If they cool with it, they cool with it. If they not and they say fuck me, I guess we weren't meant to be friends. I'll go find somebody else that wants to explain it to me.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to take this situation and then be like, cause I have I had a trans friend back in high school that I used to ask a lot of questions to because especially back in high school, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Didn't know why.
Yeah.
Didn't know how.
Yeah. I knew exactly what you're talking about. And
Didn't know the situation whatsoever.
I was surprised, but not like in a negative way. And it was like, oh.
So I sat down. They let me ask them a lot of questions.
Okay, that's fire.
And it was never any beef.
Mm-hmm.
It was like just the situation that it was. I wanted to learn more. So,
Right.
you know,
Yeah,
I expect people to do the same. I have the same conversations. Me and Caleb have the same conversations every now and then. He'll ask me a conversation. He'll ask me about a certain situation in the black community. I'll ask him about a certain situation in the white community, and we'll go back and forth. And we'll talk, and we'll figure out what's good, what's not, what's valid, and what shouldn't be taken as valid. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah. See, yeah, I'm definitely fortunate of the PC friends I have, because I don't think anybody's trans, but they're also open-minded people, but they're like if there's ever such a saying, the typical black man, and then there's like she's lesbian, bi, gay, I don't know, I think someone was trans, yeah, and you know. They're open-minded enough to, like, if I say or ask something of a debate or a conversation, they've definitely educated me enough. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yo, this is great. And they all rip no, because I think I've said it, or it's just like how I come off on the conversation. I'm not being mean. Yeah. I'm legit asking questions from my brain.
Yeah.
I just want to oh, okay. No, you're making sense. That makes sense in it. And that's it. But that's the biggest
But that's
problem.
not how it works on the internet.
Exactly.
As soon as you ask a question on the internet, it's hate.
You're a weirdo.
Hate.
You're a weirdo.
You're trash. Now I'm about to berate you instead of answering your question.
That's it. I do see it sometimes, but not enough. Obviously not enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Like I was having a conversation during, I think it was the riots. During the riots, I was having a conversation with somebody on the internet. Old friend from middle school, I think. Yeah. Just talking like back and forth. They were asking like, what's the point of the riots? Like, why can't they just peacefully protest? I was explaining to them like, they were peacefully protesting. The protesting were getting them nowhere. So, what did you do as a kid when your parents wasn't listening, and you needed something to get done?
Throw a fit.
Through a tantrum. Put that in their terms, because you know a lot of white people as kids threw tantrums, and 90% of their parents like let them throw their tantrum until it was over. So like you threw a tantrum as a kid, right? Yeah, all the time to get what you wanted, right? Sometimes you gotta throw a fit to get some shit to be noticed.
Sure.
Explained it like that. Started listening a little bit more. True. Start actually looking into the situations a little bit more. Like also with like the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, I didn't know the whole situation, so I admit that I was wrong. At the end of the day, it was self-defense for the kid, so I can't even be mad at that. If you go back and you watch the videos,
what situation? Wait, I didn't hear
Kyle Rittenhouse, the kid that shot those two people during the riot.
Yeah. I actually had the very similar conversation with Quan and his buddy Nick. And again, me and you didn't know the full situation.
Did not know the full situation.
But I wasn't like
research.
I wasn't saying, oh, he just wants to kill black. I didn't say that. I just legit did not know the full situation.
I wasn't on the internet wilding just sending that nigga straight to jail. No, I was on the internet like, shit. Yeah. He probably did it. He probably deserved to go to jail. Send him to jail.
Yeah, and then you know it's crazy. Someone told me that he got a job offer. Yeah. After it. So I was like...
Yeah, that was on... So I saw that article, too.
Technically...
I don't know if that article is real, though.
Yeah, okay. But, yeah, our buddy, Quan's friend, Nick, actually saw the entire court case.
Yeah. I started looking deeper into it and started watching people more into it.
I was like...
At the end of the day, bro, it was self-defense for the kid. Yeah. Granted, he didn't have to be there because he wasn't from there. True. And none of the situation would have happened if he wasn't there. But that is all what ifs. Yeah. At the end of the day, he was there. Yeah. He had his gun to protect himself. And he used it. So, shit.
And then, like, the people who say, oh, he should have been there, it's like, well, that's the same as saying a girl should have worn a skirt.
Yeah.
So
Same thing. So
I- and I
it's a
know-
bad argument.
yeah.
So you
And
can't
I,
really use it.
And I know there's people out there. I know there's people who posted too. That was like,
Mhm.
"What? He didn't get this? Wow! You can't tell me white privilege." I'm like,
And a lot of people didn't watch it.
I was honestly a little bit scared to tell. Like after I found out, I was to tell the people, I was like, "Yo, did you actually watch the full court case?"
A lot of people didn't.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't, because there was a lot of bullshit out there. Like, I thought that he went across state lines with the gun, but that was false. I didn't know whether or not he killed black people, but a lot of people were saying that he killed black people. Also false.
Oh yeah, you didn't?
No, it's 2 white guys. One of them was a pedophile.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Just educate yourself.
And
It's like, there you go.
yeah, if you go back and watch the court case, one of the 3 dudes didn't die.
Didn't die. Okay.
Didn't die, so he was on the stand, and he explained the whole situation. The dude that was on the stand also had a gun on him and had it pointed at Kyle at the time. So, Kyle saw a gun. Kyle shot to defend himself. Shit. At the end of the day.
Are you going to let somebody put a gun at you first?
No. Exactly. So,
That's
can't be mad at that.
I can't guarantee that is the case for a lot of similar cases
Of course
back
not.
in the day.
Of course
but
not. Of course
I
not.
know that a lot of people should probably read into a lot of cases.
Of course. Like the case with the girl whose name escapes me right now, who's in jail for killing her rapist. They need to revisit that case.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, off the title alone.
the problem
but
with
please explain me.
the problem with court cases and the internet is,
Oh, that's the media.
well, not just the media. I mean, like, in general. The problem with court cases and the internet is once one situation pops up and is won,
Yeah.
every situation like that in the past
Yeah. Almost invalid.
it's definitely invalid
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
But it has to be revisited, or they have to bring up they have to fix the situation, because the girl that killed her rapist was in the same exact area. The same exact area. So all the laws are exactly the same. Same state, same city, same
Kyle
town.
or
As Kyle.
Wow. Okay.
Same state, same city, same town. So normally they would be like, oh, that's in another state. That state has different rules. This is in the same exact state. So now the internet is in an uproar because they want them to revisit that case and release that girl who has been in jail since, I think she was 16 or 17. I think she's 19 to 20 now. And she killed her rapist and left and called the cops. Or cops. I don't know the exact situation right now because my brain's not there for it. But in self-defense, she killed her rapist, and they sent her to jail for it. Convicted murderer now. Killed her rapist, bro. In the same town as Kyle Rittenhouse, who just got off for self-defense as well.
Yeah.
So the problem is the internet got that other case.
Yeah.
They want her released. I want her released.
Of course.
Shit, this shit was self-defense too. And that's the crazy part about the internet and court cases. If that shit hits the internet, bro, and there's something just like it anywhere else down the line that somebody thought was a bad verdict, they gotta bring that shit back up.
Of course. Because weren't they about to let the cops for George go fully?
George Floyd.
George.
I don't know the whole situation with that. They got convicted. A couple of the cops got convicted, but I don't know if they were actually sentenced.
I can't say I know the exact thing, and I was talking to my friend Nick, who said he watched it. Again, this is just going off someone who said, but in my mind he doesn't really lie. But again, I should watch the actual court case, and everybody else should. But going off what he said, I don't know. It may be in a very, very fucked situation, but I don't know if the internet should be as angry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
I think
the
a
George
lot of people
Floyd
should
case
when it comes to anything
wild.
like that, just start watching the whole thing. because you get the Instagram people whose job is just to get you to click, just to get you to share.
And they just be saying anything wild on
anything.
Like they did with fucking Joe Rogan proved recently how bad the media lies.
Oh, sure.
Like proved it. And he proved it on CNN.
Okay.
So the competitors, the Fox News, so the Democratic quote unquote news station. He proved that both sides lie, which of course as a regular person, you should know that both sides lie because it is in both sides' benefit for us to be separated. So he proved, because they said he was taking horse dewormer.
Kyle?
No, Joe Rogan.
Oh, okay.
They were saying Joe Rogan was taking horse dewormer, which I don't even know what the fuck horse dewormer is. Worcestershire sauce. But they were saying he was taking that to get over COVID. But really what it was that was in the drug, but it was like such a minuscule amount that it would never even like show up normally.
Right.
It was a full concoction of a bunch of different things that he took. So they took that one thing, boom. It's like taking medicine and hey, you go to work and they say, "Hey, you took codeine yesterday." Bro, I was drinking cough syrup cuz I was sick. Same thing.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. There's some periodic element for cocaine that's in a lot of shit.
In a whole lot of shit.
But I could just put. So you took cocaine.
You took cocaine. No, but the chemical makeup is right here in your blood. Bro, no one snorted cocaine last night. Like,
you're
really sucking it right now, bro.
So no, yeah, man, yeah, it's unfortunate. And I think, specifically, I'm not gonna name names, but this is one girl that I thought she was on her stuff. I thought she was looking at every case like that. She was the one posting about the Kyle thing. I was like, oh no, love. I think you should read into it more.
Yeah.
So.
But hey, shout out to Ahmaud Arbery's family, bro, because
facts.
them niggas is put in jail, bro. The niggas that killed Ahmaud Arbery, that shit was straight fucking heinous, bro.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're in jail.
I'm
bro.
actually mad
they
it
all
took so
deserve.
long.
I watched that one.
Yeah.
I watched that one, bro. I was watching. I watched the sentence, bro. They threw them niggas under the fucking jail, bro. That's what I'm talking about. They gave them. They damn near got fully sentenced. Each and every one of them damn near got fully sentenced for everything that they did, bro. And it was like 9 to 12 counts of crimes.
Wow.
To each one. And they all got damn near 9 to 12 counts of crime. So they all got fucking life, basically. This is damn near double life in prison.
Wow.
So they're fucked. Okay. None of them got like the death sentence, but that's fine. They got life in prison. Yeah. Suck it.
Same thing.
Suck ass, bro. Stay there. Rot. I was happy about that.
Good. Okay. I was actually, but when that came up, because I definitely remember that coming up. I didn't press anything, but I was like, I thought we settled this. I thought they were already done.
No, they were they were all convicted. No, what's the word? Yeah, they were convicted, but they weren't sentenced. So the sentencing is when they get sent to prison. Yeah. Anytime before that, they're either in jail or they're bailed out.
So, I mean...
Which is crazy because just to think that them niggas could have still been walking around.
Exactly.
It's so fucking annoying,
That's what I was about to say. Like, this shit is dumb slow.
And if you got the money to bail out, mind you, if your bail is $1 million, you only have to pay $100,000 to get out. You only pay 10%.
What happens to the 900?
I don't even fucking know.
What?
I don't even fucking know. You only have to pay 10% to get out. If your bail's $100,000, you pay $10,000. If your bail's $10,000, you pay $1,000. Bail's $1,000, $100, 10%. Crazy, right? It's some serious bullshit that goes on in the jail system, just because of that.
Did he have to continue paying?
I don't know. I do not know. I would have to see. When you pay bond,
Money is fake.
money is big fake.
Why don't you even go to work, bro?
Let's see.
That's weird. I need more info on that.
Get out of jail after an arrest.
10%.
When you bail somebody out.
Did you type in like 10% bail?
Hold on.
Excuse me.
$10%.
Read it. Read it out to the people.
To get released, you or a family member will have to pay a fee known as bail. Who is going to pay the bail fee? Typically a person known as bail bond agent, after collecting a non-refundable fee up to 10% of total amount in Pennsylvania specifically. Okay.
Okay.
So it could be more percents everywhere else, but it's 10% here.
What?
Let's see.
Educate yourself.
Oh yeah, a lot of places are saying 10%.
I'm not saying I'm more educated than you or Dave across the room there. Just saying in general.
Yeah, y'all
Educate yourself.
Y'all should really know y'all shit, to be fair. Like, just knowing your traffic laws
Yeah.
can save your ass if you get pulled over by a cop. Because cops in certain states, like in Pennsylvania, you cannot get pulled over. As a matter of fact, since COVID, you can't get pulled over for any minor traffic violation. So if your headlights are out or something like that, you can't get pulled over for that.
Can you get a ticket?
You can get a ticket if they pull you over for something else,
Oh, okay.
but you can't get pulled over for that, and you can't get pulled over for tinted windows.
In Philadelphia?
Yeah. You can get a ticket for each of them,
Okay.
but you cannot get pulled over for it. A cop cannot look at your tinted windows, say those are too dark, and pull you over. Now, in California, there is a maximum amount of decibels that your car can make. And they can pull you over for that, and they can ticket you for that. And if you got that, and you got tinted windows, and your brake lights out, ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket.
Correct.
That's normally how they get you, but they got to get you first.
Interesting.
So, if a cop pulls you over and says he's pulling you over because you have a broken tail light, he's breaking the law. He can't pull you over because of that. Just like they can't technically pull you over for not having your tags up to date. Can't pull you over. They can only ticket you for it.
Good to know. A friend told me that if you ever get pulled over and the cop writes that you were 10 and under over the speed limit, it just goes over. They don't do nothing. Which kind of makes sense because a speed
you got to be
camera-
petty for that, bro.
Yeah, you got to be ready. But a speed camera doesn't activate unless you're 10 over. I'll be testing it. I'll be at 75. You know, I'll be at 74. Be like, we're good. You know what I mean? So, okay. Traffic laws.
Yeah, traffic laws, man. You should really know your shit.
Educate yourself.
You should know your shit in where you live and where you work.
Yeah.
So, I know the laws are definitely different in Jersey because you can get pulled over for tints in Jersey.
Yeah.
So, you fuck around, go to Jersey. Whoop, whoop.
All right.
Now you pissed because you got a Jersey ticket. I ain't paying that Jersey ticket. The fuck?
Why not? You think you got to pay a ticket?
Huh? It's a Jersey ticket.
Okay.
I got a ticket in Jersey. I ain't never seeing those Jersey cops again. Till next year when I go to the beach. They just go ahead and catch me every year, bro. Where they go and send me a notice in the mail. Oh, you
It'd be the same cop.
You gotta come to Jersey jail.
It'd be the same cop. Y'all start being buddies.
You got me, bro. 20 bones.
All right, bro. I'll see you next year. All right, you stay safe. Giving you $20 every fucking
time.
That's
how's the kids, Johnny? You son of a bitch.
Yo, how long have you recorded for?
About an hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, unless he has anything else to say.
Nah, bro, I'm good. We're good.
key recaps. The world's
Recap.
fucked up.
World's fucked.
You need to educate yourself.
Educate yourself.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Protect yourself.
Protect yourself. Charlemagne the God always says the best self-love a black man can do is get him a registered firearm.
I will do.
And
plan
I
on doing
respect that.
when I move out.
Same, but not when I move out.
Yeah.
Just when I have the money to get a registered firearm.
Yeah, and just educate yourself, y'all. Like it's obviously serious out here. The world is still constantly changing, but it's better to be prepared than unprepared. So
You gotta know the laws so you can shit on the cops at least once in your life. Feels good.
feels good.
Feels good.
Or you can be like me and get lucky.
This man said.
That's the end of the QTE podcast for today. I hope
Yes,
you guys
sir.
are having a fantastic December.
Yes,
On
sir.
with Christmas.
Christmas.
When it's
Why
come
you
out?
say summer.
When it's coming out, gonna be
This gonna be
17th.
she.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll come out on Spider-Man Day.
Spider-Man
Day.
We will be seeing Spider-Man.
Let's go. I got
Okay.
a shirt pulled out ready for it.
Yo. But the next podcast after Spider-Man, we won't see Spider-Man yet. So you're going to have to wait 2 weeks after that to see the Spider-Man
The
recap.
next shit that dropped was last week.
Yes, I know.
So y'all not gonna know shit
Yeah.
until the week of Spider-Man. Y'all welcome.
That's it for the QTE podcast. I'm your co-host, I'm Mr. Scary Lily.
And I'm your co-host, D Silver Sage.
Leave a like, share with your friends, tell them we're talking about cool stuff.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Later. Fuck was that? I'm just gonna.
Just get what they knew the deal.
What was that?
They knew who I am.
Uh-huh.
It's just okay, rapper. Y'all knew who it is.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
And put me up when I'm going down. I don't know about you, but
I know who the fuck it is. Yeah.